Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. Today we are diving into one of the most exciting and powerful topics in the coin collecting world, the most expansive top 6 Washington quarter-dollar rare coins that are dominating today's active market with massive dollar values. These Washington quarters are no longer just everyday coins, they have transformed into symbols of history, rarity, and serious wealth. Collectors across the United States and around the world are actively searching for these extraordinary quarters, and the demand continues to rise as values move from hundreds into thousands of dollars. If you are passionate about rare coins or curious about hidden treasures in American currency, this video will open your eyes to why these Washington quarters are considered elite assets in today's market. First up, the collector world. The Washington quarter-dollar 1987 with the Philadelphia P mint mark in very fine condition. This coin has been quietly gaining massive attention in today's auction market, and many collectors are now realizing that what once looked like an ordinary quarter is actually a powerful hidden treasure if you have this coin in your collection or pocket change. This video could completely change how you see it, because demand for this quarter is growing fast and prices are moving into impressive dollar values. The history of the Washington quarter adds incredible strength to the 1987 P issue. The Washington quarter series began in 1932 to honor George Washington, and over the decades it became one of the most respected and widely collected coins in American history. By 1987, the U.S. Mint was producing quarters with sharper details, stronger strikes, and improved minting technology. The Philadelphia Mint, known for its consistency and quality, produced the 1987 quarter at a time when collectors were paying closer attention to mint marks, condition, and long-term value. This historical moment gives the 1987 P quarter a strong foundation that collectors appreciate today. What truly makes the 1987 P Washington quarter stand out are its unique visual and physical features. The bold portrait of George Washington on the obverse shows clean facial details, sharp hairlines, and strong lettering when found in very fine condition. The reverse eagle design displays clear feather separation and strong definition, which collectors love because it reflects excellent strike quality. The presence of the P mint mark clearly identifies its Philadelphia origin, which adds prestige and recognition in the market. In very fine condition, this coin delivers eye appeal that feels premium, balanced, and historically rich, making it a favorite among serious collectors. Collector demand for the Washington quarter 1987 P has increased significantly due to its strong condition appeal and growing recognition in the hobby. Very fine condition coins are especially desirable because they preserve original design details while still reflecting authentic circulation history. Collectors actively seek coins like this that show strength, clarity, and solid preservation. As more collectors focus on completing date and mint mark sets, the 1987 P quarter has become a key piece, driving competition and increasing demand across auctions and private sales. This demand continues to push interest higher every year in today's active coin market. The Washington quarter $1,987 with P mint mark in very fine condition is achieving impressive results. Depending on eye appeal, surface quality, and collector competition, this coin can reach values from the hundreds of dollars and, in exceptional cases, move into the thousands. Auction platforms, collector forums, and private dealers are showing strong interest, and prices reflect how much confidence collectors now have in this issue. As awareness grows, many experts believe this coin is positioned for continued strength, making it one of the most exciting modern Washington quarters to watch. For collectors, owning this coin is both a smart and rewarding experience. Proper storage is essential to maintain its very fine condition. Using protective holders and avoiding unnecessary handling, learning how to recognize sharp details and authentic surfaces will help collectors identify premium examples. Staying connected with auction trends and collector communities can also help maximize value and timing. Most importantly, holding on to this coin with patience can be a powerful move, as demand continues to rise and the market remains strong. In conclusion, the Washington quarter $1,987 with the Philadelphia mint mark in very fine condition is no longer just a regular coin from the late 20th century. It is a highly desirable, historically rich, and market-strong collectible that is gaining serious momentum today with its powerful design, strong collector demand, and growing auction value reaching from $600 to $9,000. This quarter stands as a shining example of how modern coins can transform into valuable assets. If you own this coin, you are holding something special. And if you are looking to add it to your collection, now is the time to pay attention before prices move even higher. Next up, the 1973 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark. Especially when found in true uncirculated condition at first glance, this coin may look like an ordinary pocket change quarter, But in the world of serious collectors, condition, originality, and demand can transform a simple coin into a powerful asset worth $500 and even $9,000 today. The Washington quarter has a long and respected history in American coinage, first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1973, the quarter was already an iconic part of everyday American life, struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition following the removal of silver from circulating quarters in 1965. The 1973 quarter without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use mint marks at that time. These coins were released into circulation during a period of heavy usage, making high-quality survivors far more desirable decades later. What makes the 1973 Washington quarter without a mint mark stand out today is its unique combination of age, historical relevance, and exceptional condition when found uncirculated. An uncirculated example shows no wear, sharp details on Washington's hair and facial features, full lettering, and strong original mint luster that still flashes under light. Coins preserved in this state are often the result of careful storage, early saving, or untouched mint sets, and they represent a level of quality that modern collectors actively compete for. Rarity in coin collecting is not always about low mintage numbers. It is often about how many coins survive in top condition. While millions of 1973 quarters were originally struck, only a very small percentage remain today in pristine uncirculated condition, especially those grading MS66, MS67, or higher. Professional grading services play a major role in confirming this rarity, and once certified, these coins enter a different league of collector demand. High-grade examples are aggressively sought after by registry set collectors and investors who understand how difficult it is to find flawless coins from this era. In today's auction market, the value of a 1973 Washington quarter without a mint mark can be truly impressive when condition is exceptional. Certified uncirculated coins have sold for hundreds of dollars, and top population, high-grade specimens have reached into the thousands at competitive auctions. As demand for quality U.S. coins continues to rise, collectors are paying strong premiums for coins that combine historical importance with visual perfection. This growing demand keeps pushing prices upward, making this quarter a serious contender in the modern collectible market for collectors. Owning a 1973 uncirculated Washington quarter without a mint mark is about more than just value. It is about preservation and strategy. Proper storage in protective holders, avoiding cleaning or handling, and seeking professional grading are key steps in maintaining and increasing a coin's market appeal. Collectors who focus on eye appeal, originality, and certified grades position themselves strongly in an active and competitive marketplace where quality always commands attention. In conclusion, the 1973 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark, when found in uncirculated condition, stands as a powerful example of how everyday coins can evolve into high-value collectibles. Its historical background, strong collector demand, and impressive auction results make it a coin that continues to shine in today's market. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or someone just discovering the hidden potential of U.S. coins, this quarter proves that true value often lies in condition, patience, and knowledge. Keep searching, keep learning, and you may already be holding a remarkable piece of American numismatic history. Next up, the most talked about and increasingly searched coins in the collector world right now, the Washington quarter dollar dated 1967 without a mint mark, preserved in very good condition. This is not just an ordinary pocket change coin anymore. Across collector communities and auction platforms, this quarter has gained powerful attention, and many collectors are now actively hunting for premium examples that show sharp detail, original surfaces, and strong eye appeal. If you have one or are thinking of acquiring one, stay with me, because this coin has a story, a legacy, and a growing market value that is turning heads. The history of the 1967 Washington quarter is deeply connected to a unique period in American coinage. During the mid-1960s, the United States faced a nationwide coin shortage, leading the U.S. Mint to remove mint marks temporarily from circulating coins. As a result, the 1967 Washington quarter was produced without any mint mark, giving it a distinct identity within the series. This era marked a major transition in U.S. coinage, as silver was removed from quarters just a couple of years earlier, making the 1967 issue part of an important historical shift. Collectors today see this coin not just as currency, but as a symbol of a changing monetary system and a critical chapter in American numismatic history. What truly makes the 1967 Washington quarter stand out are its unique visual and physical features when found in very good or higher condition. The strong profile of George Washington, the sharpness of the lettering, the clean fields, and the bold eagle on the reverse all come together to create a coin that commands attention. Coins that have survived decades with minimal wear, strong luster, and crisp detail are especially prized. The absence of a mint mark adds to its mystery and appeal, making it instantly recognizable to experienced collectors who understand its significance. When preserved properly, this quarter displays a powerful presence that separates it from ordinary circulation finds. Rarity in the collector market is not only about how many coins were made, but about how many still exist in collectible condition, and this is where demand truly rises. A 1967 Washington quarter in very good condition, especially with excellent surfaces and originality, becomes a highly desirable piece. Collectors are constantly searching for coins that stand above average examples, and competition increases dramatically when such pieces appear at auction. Coins with exceptional preservation, striking quality, or notable characteristics often attract aggressive bidding, as collectors recognize their long-term desirability and potential for appreciation. When we talk about current market value, this is where excitement really builds in today's active auction market. Premium 1967 Washington quarters without a mint mark have been seen reaching impressive dollar values depending on condition, eye appeal, and collector demand at the time of sale. Prices can rise into the $700,000 of $9,000, and, in standout cases, even these values reflect the strong interest from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for quality examples that fit perfectly into advanced collections. The market continues to reward coins that combine history, condition, and visual strength, and this quarter is firmly positioned within that space for collectors. Owning a 1967 Washington quarter in very good condition is about recognizing opportunity and preserving value. Proper storage, careful handling, and professional evaluation can make a significant difference in long-term worth. Many experienced collectors focus on acquiring the best possible example they can find, knowing that demand continues to grow for coins that stand out from the rest. Staying informed about auction trends and collector interest can help maximize the potential of this coin, whether it is held as part of a collection or offered to the market at the right moment. In conclusion, the Washington quarter dollar of 1967 without a mint mark has evolved far beyond its original role as everyday currency today. It stands as a powerful collector coin with historical importance, visual appeal, and strong demand in the auction market. For those fortunate enough to own a very good condition example, this coin represents opportunity, prestige, and lasting value as collector interest continues to rise. The 1967 Washington quarter remains a shining example of how the right coin in the right condition can command serious attention and impressive dollar value. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the world of rare coins is full of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Next up today, we are diving into a Washington quarter dollar that has been quietly gaining massive attention in today's auction market. This is the 1980 Washington quarter with the D mint mark, and when this coin appears in very nice condition, it is no longer just spare change. It becomes a serious collectible that has surprised many collectors with its rising demand and impressive dollar value. Coins like this are now being closely watched by both beginner and advanced collectors, especially those who understand condition, rarity, and long-term value growth. To truly understand why the 1980 D Washington quarter matters, we need to look at its history and background. The Washington quarter series was introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, and over the decades it became one of the most recognizable coins in American history. By 1980, the United States Mint was producing quarters for everyday circulation, but not all coins survived equally. The Denver Mint struck millions of quarters that year, yet only a very small number remain today in exceptionally well-preserved condition. These coins represent a snapshot of American minting history during a time of economic change, making them highly attractive to collectors who appreciate both history and quality. What truly makes the 1980 D Washington quarter stand out are its unique features when found in very nice condition. The D mint mark, located on the obverse near Washington's ponytail, confirms it was struck at the Denver Mint. High-quality examples show strong, crisp details in Washington's hair, sharp lettering in Liberty, and a clean, well-defined eagle on the reverse. Coins with original luster, smooth fields, and minimal marks instantly separate themselves from ordinary circulation. Finds these visual qualities create strong eye appeal, which is one of the most powerful drivers of collector demand in today's market. Rarity plays a major role in why collectors are aggressively searching for this coin. While the mintage numbers may appear high on paper, True rarity comes from condition. The majority of 1980 D quarters were heavily used, damaged, or improperly stored. As a result, examples that survive in very nice to near-perfect condition are extremely limited. Collectors compete fiercely for these higher-grade coins, especially those certified or clearly preserved. This level of scarcity pushes demand upward, turning what was once an overlooked coin into a premium collectible. Because of this growing demand, the current market value of the 1980 D Washington quarter in very nice condition has reached impressive levels in today's active auction market. High-grade examples are commanding prices ranging from $500 to $10,000 and, in exceptional cases, even stretching into these values are driven by condition rarity, collector competition, and long-term investment interest. As more collectors realize how difficult it is to find this coin in top condition, prices continue to strengthen, making it one of the most exciting modern Washington quarters to watch for collectors. Owning a 1980 D Washington quarter in excellent condition represents both pride and opportunity. Coins like this should be carefully handled, properly stored, and protected from environmental damage to preserve their value. Many collectors choose professional grading to authenticate and showcase the coin's quality, which further enhances its appeal in the marketplace. Keeping an eye on auctions and estate collections can also reveal opportunities to acquire this coin before values climb even higher. In conclusion, the Washington quarter dollar from 1980 with the D mint mark is no longer just a common circulation coin. In very nice condition, it has transformed into a highly desirable collectible with strong historical significance, visual appeal, and growing market demand. As collectors continue to recognize its scarcity in top condition, this coin stands firmly among modern U.S. coins with serious value potential. If you are holding one or planning to add one to your collection, you are looking at a piece of American coinage that has truly earned its place in today's high-demand auction market. Next up, the most exciting and attention-grabbing modern U.S. coins that collectors are actively searching for right now, the 1990 Washington quarter dollar with the P mint mark in uncirculated condition. This coin may look ordinary to the untrained eye, but in the current auction market, it has become a powerful example of how condition, preservation, and collector demand can turn a simple quarter into a coin worth $300 or even $9,000 if you are a collector investor, or someone who enjoys discovering hidden value. This is a coin you absolutely need to understand. The Washington Quarter Series is one of the most respected and historically important coin series in United States history. First introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the Washington Quarter quickly became a symbol of American heritage, leadership, and strength. By 1990, the series had already built decades of trust and popularity among collectors. The Philadelphia Mint, represented by the P mint mark, played a crucial role in producing coins that met high standards of detail and strike quality. The 1990 issue stands as a bridge between classic coinage and modern collecting, making it especially appealing in today's market. What makes the 1990 P Washington quarter truly special are its unique visual and physical characteristics. When found in uncirculated condition in high-grade states, the coin displays sharp, crisp details in Washington's hair, bold lettering, and a strong, clean eagle on the reverse. The original mint luster on these coins is often brilliant and reflective, creating an eye-catching appearance that immediately attracts serious buyers. Coins that have never entered circulation preserve their original surfaces, free from wear, and that purity is exactly what high-end collectors are willing to pay a premium for. Rarity in coin collecting is not always about low mintage numbers. It is often about survival in top condition, and this is where the 1990 P quarter shines. While millions were produced, very few remain today in true uncirculated, high-grade condition, especially coins graded MS67 or higher. These top-tier examples are exceptionally scarce and are aggressively sought after by registry collectors who compete to own the finest known specimens. The demand is driven by collectors who understand that condition rarity creates long-term value, and this coin fits perfectly into that category. In today's auction market, the value of the 1990 P Washington quarter in uncirculated condition has reached impressive levels. Certified high-grade examples regularly sell for $900 to $9,000, while elite top population coins have achieved prices in the thousands of dollars at major auctions. The competition for these coins is intense, and prices continue to reflect strong buyer confidence as more collectors enter the market and high-grade examples remain limited. This coin is increasingly viewed as a smart and desirable asset within modern U.S. coinage. For collectors, owning a 1990 P Washington quarter in uncirculated condition represents both pride and opportunity. Coins like this should be carefully stored, protected from environmental damage, and ideally certified by a professional grading service to maximize their market potential. Understanding eye appeal, strike quality, and surface preservation can help collectors identify premium examples that stand out above the rest. Those who recognize quality early often benefit the most as demand continues to grow. In conclusion, the 1990 Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark in uncirculated condition is far more than just spare change. It is a coin with history, beauty, and proven market strength. Its rising demand, strong auction performance, and limited availability in top condition make it one of the most exciting modern quarters for collectors today. Whether you are building a serious collection or looking for coins with impressive value potential, this Washington quarter stands proudly as a powerful example of how modern coins can achieve big dollar results in today's action-packed market. Thanks for watching and happy selecting.